It's Sunday. Can't have a smoke and a sesh, but Weedy Weekend is coming up. So, one, it's a warning. Weedy Weekend is coming up. It'll be late today. I have passion until 6 o'clock, and then I have to record it and put it out. So, Weedy Weekend will be coming out, but it'll be coming out Sunday night. I hope that's okay, but if it isn't, write to Justice W.P. Sullivan and tell him to reverse his decision. Um, so really, it's mostly a chat today. I mean, I keep looking around. I'm used to when I talk to you guys, I smoke marijuana. It's what I wanna. But um, first things first. One of the trolls under my bridge is gone. He or it showed itself yesterday. Um, Good enough. It's somebody that has been trolling me for quite a long time, and I've ignored his comments. And I would have ignored the comments again because I don't care much for trolls or for engagement. But this guy made the mistake of attacking one of you. One of you who woke up to his attacking them for supporting me. That's one thing that I'm not very protective of myself, except for the fact that I know I need to be around for my kids, all of them. I have 4 kids and soon 6 grandkids. Um, but but as for protecting myself, I've said all along, my life is for other people. It's other people who will look after me because of the actions I do. And yes, I have some negative action coming at me from an ex-wife, but that has nothing to do with karma. She's trying to get ahead of karma, and it's going to bite her in the ass. Um, and therefore, I usually don't block anybody, but attack one of my friends, attack my family, and then you've irked the ire of Gord. And I didn't even waste time. Instead of arguing, the guy was telling him that he's an idiot for following me because I'm a faker or something like that, and I blocked him. And we move on. There'll probably be a few less thumbs down this time. There'll be one less thumbs down this time for sure. And maybe calling them out and saying, "Show yourself, you cowards," has helped. This guy had absolutely no idea about marijuana as a medicine, and showed his ignorance. Could have even been my ex-wife. Could have even been pretending to be a guy. Um, and that segues right into the very next thing that I want to talk about. I talk about so much on this channel: health issues, and natural ways to help. I recently told everybody vanilla, pure vanilla extract from the beans, squish the bean. Really great in your coffee to help you all day long. I tried to bring things like that. Um, Today though, a couple of days ago, on January 27th, I announced that I am now pharma free. Pharma free, pharmaceutical free. I had finally, my last 2 uh, uptake inhibitors for the brain, I stopped taking. Um, and I'll be very honest with you, that would have remained my last pharma free day had it not been for my inability to take medical cannabis to relieve the anxiety and the horrible withdrawal symptoms of propanolol. The Cipralex, I think I'm over it, but the propanolol, I actually had to take one yesterday because I can't take any cannabis. Some cannabis would have calmed me down, got me through but I would have needed it through the weekend, got me through the withdrawal session. They go a few hours at a time sometimes when the body reaches out for these chemicals. It didn't help that she had harassed me the entire day prior. I was sick all day yesterday. Finally, the only thing I could think of was my body is just screaming for that propanolol. I gave it. I took one. So today, January 31, 30 days of September, June, and November 31. Today, hopefully, we'll set the clock again and try and say last pharma day. Had it not been for these restrictions, I would have stayed to the 27th. But think of this, at 4 o'clock yesterday, I had to take a very super strong 60 milligram tab of propanolol, an SSRI, that's an uptake inhibitor to the brain. And it made it, if it wasn't for me having my friend here, I might have had to return Pasha. And that's a pharmaceutical. All I had to do, if it wasn't for the restrictions, was take a few tokes every hour, and I would have gotten through the withdrawals and stuck to my original pharma free day. Now I'll go through the withdrawals again, but it'll probably be later this week while Pasha isn't here. So I wanted to bring that up because the hypocrisy of the fact that it's perfectly safe. She keeps using the word keeping her son safe. It's perfectly safe for her son to spend a weekend with a sick man who's going through withdrawals on medicine and not allow that man to have any painkillers. She considers that safer. But this is a woman who thinks, who is trying to say that it's best for her son this summer to go to Latvia for 2 months. Latvia, a place where the UN in all the Baltics is really expanding and building up, and it won't be long there will be war there. But she wants to take him there. And she's hiding the fact that what it is, she wants to bring her new boyfriend to Latvia to show all her friends and to go get drunk. And she wants me to let my boy go. Yet she can't handle me having a few tokes on the weekend to keep my nerves straight, to look after him better. It isn't going to happen. They'll have to put me in jail first. I'm not spending another summer without my son. I barely get to see him because of school, and then every second weekend. Once summer comes and he's out of school, I can see him during the day. I can see him so often. We could spend a summer together. But she takes that and says, no, right when school's out, we're going to leave for 2 months with Pasha. And you just sign it, or we're going to make life even worse for you. What world gives women this power over men? What world gives any person this power over another person? I am a private citizen. I've paid more in taxes in this country than she will earn in her entire life. That doesn't make me better than her, but I'm being treated as if I'm worse. I'm going to fix this, people. I'm going to fix this channel. I'm going to bring back the entertainment. It was a bad week because she really came down on me this week. I promise you, starting Weedy Weekend tonight, it'll be an uplifting week of really good stuff, and we're going to work all together to beat this. If any of you want to contribute to help me, my GoFundMe will be attached. Ignore it if you don't. Peace and cheers. love and harmony. Happy Sunday.